This feels like yesterday. This was when I just found Burrito.
Hang in there, okay?
If you don't know about his story, then I'll leave it in the description. He wasn't really supposed to live, but he's one of those miracles that actually made it. So this video is to reminisce a little bit about him when he was a kid and to celebrate the fact that it's Mother's Day today. So everyone just enjoy. I used to sneak him on the train, and a lot of places where we're not allowed to go because he had a chronic wound, so I had to attend to it literally 24/7. Had to sneak him inside shopping malls, but he kept coming out of his bag. This was in Malaysia, by the way.
Okay, we made it. We made it. Okay, now we're gonna walk back home. We made it. Nobody detected us.
First time this guy learns how to use a litter box on his own. It's quite incredible, now thinking back. They just instinctively know. I didn't teach him anything, just offered him the box.
Bye-bye, buddy. See you. Okay? See you in no time, okay? Bye-bye.
This was leaving him at the Fosters when I had to go back to Hong Kong. And this was him falling asleep during one of his bandage changes. Supposed to be very painful. We had to do it multiple times a day. He's a trooper. This was his first friend, T'Challa. Very playful cat, but Buddy's not really that scared. He became pretty much like T'Challa. His first friend was his foster family's cat.
Buddy, go get him. Go get him. Buddy, go get him. Go get him.
And just like any mom, I can't be too involved when kids have their kid conflict, so he's gonna have to work it out himself. We used to have to take the litter box outside when we go out, so he has to work out how to do his potty duties when he's outside. Again, I don't interfere much. Kiddo's gotta learn. At this time, he's too young to be able to jump this high, and he knows, but of course, I have to keep an eye on him.
When's like going tuition?
All right,
she
we're
finds you there.
on the way, we're going,
She already
and
got used to it.
Buddy's all energized. I wonder if he's gonna be the same when we get in there. So today's a bit of a crowded day. I'm gonna put all his supplies in his box, and he's gonna go exploring with us. Yeah. Okay, and he's going crazy now. Oh, why? Why is it my shirt? Why is it my shirt? Why is it my shirt? This guy just falls asleep everywhere. Even on our road trip, like, this is a typical moment. My hand buffers for the shakiness, but sometimes it just wakes him up. It's too bumpy. Oh, he goes back to sleep. Oh. During his childhood, we make sure that we had to expose him to a lot of other animals just so that he can be socialized. But of course, this is kept in a controlled environment where it's safe for him. There's no possible diseases spreading, and there's no imminent dangers. But this is very important.
Please join our Patreon. It means a lot to small creators like us, and it can keep our channel alive. Thanks, meow.
Because it's his critical period for socialization. So exposure is key. Because we were out all the time, so this is one of his typical lunches in a place where cats are not allowed, so I sneak him on my lap and I keep things clean and just make sure he eats his lunch, because he eats a lot throughout the day. Of course, also taking him to other places where there's other kittens. So he's learning to socialize. Again, this is all under supervision. Have to make sure that everybody is vaccinated, there's nothing going around. Again, I don't interfere unless there's something that happens. This is the mummy of the cats. It's such a precious moment. It's like mommy taking kids to daycare for the first time, and you make sure that you don't get way too involved, so you're some sort of tiger mom. You have to just let your kid learn on his own. See, Buddy was actually never really shy or afraid of other people or things since he was a kid. He's been very socialized as a byproduct of his chronic injury. Right, Buddy? And he can sleep anywhere too. Oh, Buddy. And if you've ever fed little kittens, you know that they're a total mess when they start to move to more solid food, because they would step on the food, as you can see, and he would just bury his face in it. It gets really, really messy. Again, this is all under supervision, because you never know. Like with kittens, they might get it up their nose and they might choke. I don't know. So supervision all the way.
Please help keep our channel alive and help us help more animals in need. See the stuff we use and the perks we get. You might find it useful. Check out the links in the description. Your one click will make a huge difference. Thanks. Meow. Your hands are covered in food. Your hands and face is covered in food.
That said, enough of that. 4.5 years later, that's him right now. Still confident, still loves to go out. His result is being properly socialized. He's not afraid of anything.
Nice pose, Buddy.
He gets along with all my cats really well. And yeah, he just has a good time. Life is great. He's even got a little brother now. So if you want to check out his story, it's in the description. It's been 4.5 years. Anyway, happy Mother's Day to all parents out there, all siblings. Love from family of 10 cats. Meow.